It's 1742. The world is a different place, filled with the simplicity and charm of a bygone era. Imagine a small, cozy village nestled in the hills. Life is simple there. The villagers go about their daily routines, tending to their farms, raising livestock and engaging in small trades. The air is filled with the scent of fresh earth and blooming flowers, and the sound of birds chirping is a constant companion. We meet Isabel and Claire, two sisters with kind hearts. They are well known in the village for their warmth and generosity. Isabel, the older sister, is a pillar of strength and wisdom, often sought after for advice and guidance. Claire, on the other hand, is the village's ray of sunshine, her laughter echoing through the streets and lifting everyone's spirits. Isabel, the older sister, is quiet and strong. She has a calm demeanor that belies her inner strength. She is the one who keeps the household running smoothly, managing the chores and ensuring that everything is in order. Her quiet determination is a source of inspiration for many in the village. Claire is always laughing and makes everyone happy. Her infectious joy is a balm to the weary souls of the village. She has a knack for finding the silver lining in every situation, and her optimism is contagious. Whether she's helping a neighbor with their chores or entertaining the children with her stories, Claire's presence is always a welcome one. They have a dream to open a bakery. This dream is not just a fleeting fancy, but a deeply held aspiration that has been nurtured over many years. They envision a place where they can combine their talents and passions, creating delicious treats that bring joy to their community. They spend countless hours discussing their plans, sketching out ideas, and imagining the possibilities. They imagine the smell of their yummy treats filling the air, the aroma of freshly baked bread, pastries, and cakes wafting through the village, drawing people in with its irresistible allure. They can almost see the smiles on the faces of their customers as they take their first bite of a warm, flaky croissant or a sweet, gooey cinnamon roll. They picture a place where people can chat and enjoy coffee and fresh bread. A cozy, welcoming space where friends and neighbors can gather, share stories, and create memories. The bakery would be more than just a place to buy food. It would be a hub of community life, a place where connections are made and strengthened over a cup of coffee and a slice of cake. This dream keeps them going. It gives them a sense of purpose and direction, a goal to strive for even in the face of challenges. Their determination and hard work are fueled by the vision of their bakery, and they are willing to do whatever it takes to make it a reality. The dream of their bakery is a beacon of hope, guiding them through the ups and downs of life in their small village. But things don't always go as planned. Sickness spreads through the village. The crops in the fields start to die. The happy sounds of children playing are gone, replaced by worried whispers. Everyone is afraid of a famine, a time when there's not enough food. Fear hangs over the village. Isabel and Claire are sad for their village. The once thriving community now faces a dire situation, with crops failing and the threat of famine looming over them. The sisters, dressed in their modest 18th century attire, sit in their small cottage, their faces etched with worry and sorrow. They have seen their friends and neighbors struggle, and the weight of their collective despair is almost too much to bear. They sit in their small cottage, the only light coming from a candle. The flickering flame casts long shadows on the walls, creating an atmosphere of melancholy and reflection. The room is sparsely furnished, with only the essentials present: a wooden table, a few chairs, and a small bed in the corner. The candlelight dances on the rough-hewn beams of the ceiling, adding a sense of movement to the otherwise still and somber scene. Rain beats against the windows. The storm outside mirrors the turmoil within the hearts of Isabel and Claire. Each drop of rain seems to echo their tears, a constant reminder of the challenges they face. The sound of the rain is both soothing and haunting, a natural symphony that underscores their plight. The wind howls through the cracks in the walls, adding to the sense of isolation and vulnerability. It feels like hope is lost. The sisters have prayed for a miracle, but none has come. Their faith is tested daily, and the weight of their despair is palpable. They cling to each other for comfort, finding solace in their shared suffering. The room feels heavy with the burden of their unspoken fears and the uncertainty of what the future holds. Their grandmother, a wise woman, comes to them. She has lived through many hardships and has always been a source of strength and guidance for the family. Her presence brings a sense of calm and reassurance, even in the darkest of times. She moves slowly, her age evident in her deliberate steps, but her spirit remains unbroken. She looks sad, but there's still a little bit of hope in her eyes. Her gaze is steady and filled with a quiet determination. She has seen the village through many trials and believes that they can overcome this one as well. Her eyes, though weary, still hold a spark of resilience and faith. She knows that hope is a powerful force even in the face of overwhelming odds. She holds a rosary, its beads worn smooth from years of prayer. The rosary is a symbol of her unwavering faith and the countless hours she has spent in prayer, seeking guidance and strength. Each bead represents a moment of devotion, a plea for mercy, and a testament to her enduring belief in the power of hope. As she fingers the beads, she silently prays for her family and her village, trusting that they will find a way through their struggles. "My dear children," she says softly, her voice carrying the weight of years and the wisdom of countless experiences. Her eyes, though tired, sparkle with a gentle warmth that seems to envelop the room. The children gather closer, sensing the importance of her words. "Things are hard, but we must not give up hope. Life has always been a series of challenges, and it is in these moments of struggle that our true strength is revealed. We have faced many hardships before, and we have always found a way to persevere. Even in the darkest night, the sun will rise again. Just as the dawn follows the night, hope follows despair. It is a cycle, a promise of renewal and new beginnings. We must hold on to this promise, no matter how bleak things may seem." She gives the rosary to Isabel. "Tonight," she whispers, her voice barely audible but filled with a profound sense of purpose. "Put this rosary under your pillow. It is not just a symbol of our faith but a beacon of hope and a reminder of the strength that lies within us. Put this rosary under your pillow. Let it be the last thing you touch before you sleep, and the first thing you feel when you wake. It will be a source of comfort and a reminder that you are never alone, even in your darkest hours. Pray with all your heart. Pour out your fears, your hopes, and your dreams. Let your prayers be a conversation with the divine, a moment of connection that transcends the hardships of our earthly existence. Ask for help, for strength, for a miracle. Do not be afraid to ask for what you need, for the universe listens to those who speak with sincerity and faith. Your prayers are powerful and they can bring about change in ways you cannot even imagine." Her words give the sisters a little bit of hope. In their eyes, you can see a flicker of belief, a spark that had been dimmed by the weight of their struggles. They hold on to her words, letting them seep into their hearts and minds. It's a small thing, but it's all they have. The rosary becomes a symbol of their resilience, a tangible reminder that they are not alone in their journey. It is a small gesture, but it carries the weight of their collective hopes and dreams, a beacon of light in their darkest times. The night feels long. Isabel wakes up as the sun begins to rise. The storm is over and it's very quiet. She finds the rosary under her pillow. Suddenly someone knocks on the door. It's their neighbor, excited and out of breath. "Neighbor." "Isabel, Claire," he shouts, "you have to see this. The fields, they're green again." The sisters run outside. It's a miracle. The dead fields are now a bright green. New plants are growing. News of the miracle spreads quickly. Everyone gathers in the fields, amazed and happy. They whisper about the miracle, and they look at Isabel and Claire, the sisters who never gave up hope. The miracle brings new life to the village. Hope returns. Everyone works hard to harvest the new crops. The worried whispers are gone, replaced by laughter and singing. Isabel and Claire's dream of opening a bakery comes true. It's a sign of their faith and hope. The story of the rosary becomes a legend in the village, told from parents to children. It reminds them of the power of faith, the importance of hope, and the strength that comes from believing in something bigger than themselves. The rosary becomes a symbol of hope for the village, a reminder of the miracle that happened because of faith.